Oh, Zofair, yeah, right there. Oh, I can't land here. That sucks. You have to land on the on the grass. Leave me alone. I'll fight you, why not? Oh, you guys are weak to fire then. Perfect. So falling ice is pretty sick, as you can tell. Also, we haven't done much battles today, so that'd be pretty nice to get some battles in. That's right, I'm using an ice weapon. A fatal strike that healed still got the kill. That's really good. That's kind of hilarious how it heals but gets the kill. Am I in the right area? It did say Zofair, right? Yeah, alright. I am in the right area. I had to check. How did I get there again? Do I have to enter from the other side? That's annoying. Yeah, we gotta go from the other side. That's really annoying. Can I get picked up here? No, Baul can't pick me up on the snow. I do not know why. Makes little sense, but whatever. It makes sense not to be landed on the snow, but like picked up in the snow? I don't know. Pretty sure we have to go on the other side to the air crane, which would make sense. Here we are.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm gonna use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana.
Ah, yes. Mana from Tales of Symphonia.
Mana. To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epitheia.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
If I say think of a cat, what would you say? Trying to think of ideas for the Palico. All I got is Jabanian Yokai Watch in terms of replicating the color scheme. Oh, dude, I have no idea. Cat? I don't know. I got nothing. If you just said a cat, I would think of something generic like paws or something. I don't know. I'm very bad at that kind of stuff.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
That's a lot of gold.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this 1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the Air Creme.
Jabanian it is. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, I don't know. If I actually liked Morgana, I would think of Morgana, but I do not like Morgana. So, I do not want to give that cat a terrible... I don't want to name that cat after something terrible.
We can do this!
What's up? Alright, goodbye. There's my falling ice. My falling ice is pretty sick. Yes, Welsh Corgi. With short legs.
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air, even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
Why do you guys keep saying Zod?
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Yeah, so they were. Alright, well. Really like the past, never mind.
Let's have a good time.
Oh, we're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna, you know what? Get him with the Friends of Fate. Who they get? Who they get? Oh, not Barbatos. That hit us. And the enemy.
Sharp wind is a wanderer's friend.
Get fired, Big Chef.
Sharp wind is a wanderer's
Come, oh Silverlight.
You're gonna go down.
What? That's it?
Might wrap up after this one cutscene. We'll see. It might be a good place to wrap up, but we'll see what happens. Here's the air cannon. Also, there's a save point. Probably gonna wrap up after this one cutscene. Oh, come on. I did not want to fight you. So, it won't be exactly 5 hours, but we're getting like a near 5-hour stream, which is good on my part. Oh, that's not healing. It's considered ice. My weapon is bad for this, as we can tell. You didn't learn this yet, right? Nah, you're so close, though. I am cooking. I am filleting a fish. Oh, this is pretty fun. Pretty fun. Dude, Fire Big Chef is kind of fun.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
Oh, yes, it's gonna show up and eat you.
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
Oh, I forgot to read a chat comment I was gonna read. I may hate Polygos after Monster Hunter stories, but not enough to insult them. Pair them with Morgana. Oh man, I never played a Monster Hunter game, so I don't know much about Polygos. However, Morgana is the worst, so nothing is worse than Morgana.
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay, the water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanociel.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
You heard her.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanociel. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure. Why?
Ready, Estelle? Here we go.
Oh, that's right. We have to play a really pointless minigame.
Everyone, come over here. Go ahead. Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
Yeah, we have to play this pointless minigame. Air conducted by Vita will flow from right to left on the top line of this color. Press the X, O, square, or triangle button corresponding to the color of the air at the correct timing when it overlaps Estelle's force field, represented by the blue mark to reconstitute it. If the button is not pressed at the correct timing, air will leak, so be aware. Gauge on the right represents the amount of mana collected. Basically a rhythm game. This is hilarious. It's just so pointless. It's so pointless, but I love it. Also insanely easy. Also, just look at what Rita is doing. Alright, that worked.
The air is collecting in the Cyanociel. The formula is working. The force field is stable, it's gonna be okay.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? A formula for reshaping the Apatheia. It's reformulating itself. That voice. Bellius?
Judith? Yes, it is I, Bellius. Or rather, I was once Bellius, but no more.
Yeah, elaborate on that a little bit.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the Apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Intellicheia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
Oh, a spirit. Classic Tales of. Also, Estelle is the naming genius.
And so my name shall be...
The splishy splashy watercolored queen!
Smack him. Oh, man.
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Ah, Undine, of course. Good name.
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the spirit Undine. Ah, I feel the power swell within me, such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Oh my goodness. Dark Avenger +1 and Death Contrast. So much. And a Moonstone.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Entelikeia, won't we?
There are very few Intellicheia left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an Apatheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Very fair. We can't fly around without Baul.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumen and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared.
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air Krene has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen, but we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Yeah, we're gonna pretend we understand Patty's analogies. Ah, Spirit Hunter. Alright. So yeah, Act 3. We got Undine. The bulk of Act 3 is gonna be gathering the spirits. We actually used the Antilocheia to make spirits, which is kind of Tales of Canon and all that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up here actually, because it's a really good place to wrap up. Since we're probably not gonna get much story done anyway, I think it's a good place to wrap up here. But, yeah. So yeah, when we come back next time, we'll start by gathering the spirits and obviously doing more side quests, seeing what we have to knock out. And yeah, we'll just make more progress with Act 3 and see how it all goes down. But those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, as I said, next time we'll just gather more spirits, do more side quests, etc., and all that. And tomorrow, I'm actually going to stream tomorrow. I normally don't stream on Wednesdays, but I'm going to try my best to stream tomorrow. No promises. I'll try. We're going to be doing Vesperia again, just to make more progress in it. I'll do Dragon Quest on Thursday. It's probably going to be the last Dragon Quest stream for a while, if not the last one, because I'm at the point in Dragon Quest where I'm like, I don't feel like grinding the ultimate weapons and do not feel like getting the marked monsters. So it's probably going to be kind of the end, not the end of the playthrough. I'll probably do what I did with Grace's F and come back to it at like a later date. Probably going to like get the battle records done and be like, I'm probably going to take a break from it. So that'll be on Thursday. Should be the final one stream of that. And I think Friday will be Vesperia again. Again, I really want to just try and get Vesperia done. But again, if for some reason, I'll keep Twitter and Discord posted. But if for some reason we decide that we're not getting the apartment thing done in the next like few weeks, I'll start some more playthroughs. Or I'll just get Monster Hunter Rise. I'm gonna get Monster Hunter Rise. Or I'll just start streaming that. We'll see what happens. But, you know, I think when I finish Dragon Quest, it'll be Vesperia. And I'll probably have Monster Hunter Rise to stream. Like, just so I don't keep doing Vesperia and give it more variety. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.